Woohoo! Denied. Oh my god, I fell in the water. It's crazy. So we gotta go talk to the king now. That should be a fun experience. Da-na-na-na-na. This guy's just walking around with a pitchfork. What's his problem? In the middle of the night or first thing in the morning, you just can't tell anymore. The way things are going, I'll end up getting so confused I won't remember who I am. It doesn't bear thinking about. Da-na-na-na-na. Oh, you're a handsome chap. Oi, she's with me. Don't you be muscling in, you hear? I found this poor baby bawling his eyes out in Heliodor on the day Yggdrasil fell. His family's house had burnt to the ground, but somehow his mother managed to save him. She wasn't so lucky, though. Oh, it's so sad. I don't even know the poor thing's name. Well, we'll have to think of a nice new one for you, won't we, dear? How tragic. Almost as tragic as the mustard truck that got knocked over on the highway, spilling mustard everywhere. Mustard stains as far as the eye can see. Such a tragedy. This man has a scary face, but he's really nice. He said that when the sky turns blue again, he'll help me find my kitty. That's nice. Alright, Gov, I don't know if you heard, but what the fuck? What the hell? My TV turned off! You little bastard! Got unplugged somehow. I think I kicked it with my foot or something. That is so dumb. What the hell? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on pay-per-view. Detect HDMI signal. There it is. Okay. That was stupid. Alright, Gov, I don't know if you heard, but once upon a time I was a famous pickpocket who liked to relieve folks of their spare change while they slept. Well, don't worry, I'm a reformed character like Vegeta. Meat thieving days are behind me, honest. These days I'm looking after this kid who's lost her parents. They were posh sorts, so I call her, her ladyship. Fun. Okay. It's like that time Hasty Steven thought he had a beard, but it turns out it was just mustard on his chin. Another tent with beds and some food. This guy's hoeing, literally and figuratively. I've never lifted anything heavier than a champagne flute in my life, and now they have me working in the fields. Do they not know who I am? Is no one willing to wield this ridiculous implement in my place? I can offer a handsome reward. Anyone? Shut up, dude. Nobody likes you. Wonder if we can go to Cobblestone Tor. That would be cool. You know, first dungeon of the game and such. You know Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik, right? And you know the two-headed eagle on the Heladorian flag. They used to say those two were so close they were just like that old bird. There are heroes in our guiding lights, but now Sir Jasper has gone missing. Come back, Sir Jasper, wherever you are. Sir Jasper is part of the problem. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You old bastard. They say that Sir Jasper hasn't been seen since the day Yggdrasil fell. I wonder where he could have got to. Of course, this sort of idle gossip is beneath one of my station. You'll never believe this. Apparently, King Carnelian was possessed by a monster. Excuse me, young man. This is a private conversation, I'll have you know. Shut up, lady. Nobody likes you. Alright? Just calm down. How you doing? I've been serving in the Helidorian Guards for 20 years, and this isn't the first time I've seen darkness like this. The first time was back when Dundressel was destroyed and Princess Jade vanished. Thinking back, that was all the start of our troubles. I'm sure if the princess had been with her father, she'd have been able to see something was wrong with him. Who knows? Maybe we could have done something. It's all so tragic. Just like that mustard truck incident. Yeah. Never forget. Never forget. Never forget the tragedies of the past that we were somehow able to survive. What's that? You want to speak with the king? Well, good luck with that. He hasn't come out of his tent since he got here. Unless it's something really important, I doubt he'll want to see you. Shut up, man. Alright. I'm the main character of this story, alright? And what I say goes. It's Dunstan! Dunstan checks in! I think that was a movie about a monkey or something. It's good to see you back. I'm sorry you ran into all that trouble in Heliodor. If I'd have known, I never would have let you go. I hope you can forgive me. If you want, you can stroke my mustache. Things were tough when we were locked up in the castle, but the hero looked out for us and made sure we weren't mistreated. Then Yggdrasil fell and all hell broke loose. We're the only ones who made it out alive. Oh, the world's in a terrible mess. How could the spirit of the land forsake us like this? You never know. I hear the spirit of the land's... I hear the spirit of the land's kind of an a-hole. So, you never know. It's a kid. I'm pretty sure this is the kid that did everything right. On the day Yggdrasil fell out of the sky, me and me mates were in the middle of a game of hide and seek. I searched every nook and cranny in the city, but couldn't find a single one of them. Maybe if I looked a bit harder, I would have found them. Maybe. It's all your fault, kid. You ruined everything. Because you gave up like Vegas, or what the hell? I was floating. You can't do that. You can't float. Come on now. That's just ridiculous. Things like that are not supposed to happen, okay? Is this where we just were? No, this is a different place. I heard that ever since the darkness came, there have been all these horrible undead monsters wandering around the place. Apparently, it's because all the dead people and animals came back to life when Yggdrasil fell. Things are looking bleak. Yeah, well, so's your face. Okay. There's no bookshelves around here. Ben probably flipped them all. Rat bastard. It's Dirk the Jerk! Hang about, I'd recognize that air anywhere, if it ain't me good friend. You remember me, right? Dirk, Eric's old mucker. How come you never told me you was the luminary, eh? I nearly fell out of me chair when I heard. I nearly pissed myself. Trust Eric to end up knocking about with a bona fide legend. How's old Eric anyway? Is he doing alright? You haven't seen him, have you? No. You don't have to sugarcoat it, you know. If he ain't with you, then something's happened to him. Well, all I know for sure is that he's a survivor. He'll be alright one way or another. Can't be easy going around the place on your own. Maybe I've got a thing or two that might be useful to you. So Dirk the Jerk runs an item shop. So that's exciting. Not really anything that you can buy panaceas, which is fun. Mystifying mixture. You can buy magic beast hides if you want. We'll buy some more of these, just for the fun of it. Item bag. Alright, Dirk the Jerk, I'm getting out of here. I got stuff to do, okay? I got business to conduct and such. How you doing? My wife was the best cook in the whole wide world. I was so lucky, and now she's gone. But you have to try and laugh, eh? Ha ha. He's got a spoon and a fork, and he's just... No, he's got 2 forks. I guess this guy's not into spoons. That's not weird or anything. 77 gold coins. 77 gold coins. What is this bullshit? I jumped over some barrels because I'm just cool like that. What's going on over here? Welcome to the mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross me palm with silver and I'll read your fortune. Anyway, well, fancy it? I guess. I knew you'd say that. Right, here goes. Tell me, mysterious rulers of fate, what's this lank-haired lad got on his plate? Oh, dear me. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. This ain't good. This ain't good at all. I see trouble on the horizon and lots of it. I see you being involved in a mustard truck incident. But do not despair. You can avoid all this misery with just one wise investment. This top-notch item would normally cost you an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it to you for the jaw-dropping knockdown price of only 100 gold. Okay. Sold to the boy with the hairdo. That should help clear away a few of them dark clouds in your future. Holy water. Oh, just like in Heliodor downtown. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It matters not. Shut up, man. This guy's got a bongo drum. You know, because the bongo's back and such. It's hard to give it your all when no one's listening. Yeah, well. I always believed the power of music could get you through just about anything. Now I'm not so sure. Well, as long as you're not playing Nickelback, I think we'll be okay. Da-na-na-na-na. Anything back here? No. Why is there anything back there? That's just lame. You're lame, sir. Very, very lame. It's really you. I knew you'd come back. I just knew it. When we were in the castle and there was this big boom, it was really scary. But then I remembered how you stood up to those monsters on the tour, and I decided to be brave too. And I was. Hey everybody, the buying us back, and the fog, and chewed on. I helped people who were hurt make it home. I wanted you to be proud of me. Things got pretty hectic up at the castle. Everyone's running around like headless chickens screaming blue murder. I didn't know how I was going to get out of there, but then a proper little hero came to the rescue. Cole, he said his name was. Thanks to him, I realized I needed to pull myself together. Without him, I'd never made it here. Now he's my best friend and everyone's ears being really nice to me. And there I was thinking there was no hope left in the world. Yeah, well, gotta do what you gotta do, you know. Fatalistic. It's a puppy! Not Sandy, but, you know. What you gonna do? Oh, free panacea. I'm okay with that. How you doing? Oh, I guess this is a makeshift church. As long as we refuse to quit like Vegastar, even a faint flicker of hope can be kindled into a mighty flame that can banish the darkness of despair. We just have to keep believing in the future and do what we can to get through each day. In the meantime, I shall do what I can to aid my fellow man. Okay. How about you give me a turkey sandwich? How about that? Okay. Can we even go over here? I'm guessing not. Up ahead, you'll find Cobblestone Tor, and what's that? You already know? You grew up here, you say? Well, fancy that. But you don't look much like the other folks from Cobblestone. They tend to be a little less, well-groomed. Okay. Ah, a new recruit, I take it. Well, if you just arrived, His Majesty will want to speak to you. You'll find him in his tent. You can't miss it. I want to go to Cobblestone Tor, the very first dungeon of the game. But I'm not allowed to, apparently. I guess I'm not good enough to go back to the first dungeon. Just not allowed. So we want to go talk to the king. That freaking king, little son of a bitch. I fell off the stairs. Oh my god, I suck. And I just hiccuped, so... Dose of special antidote. I fell. How humiliating. I keep falling. Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty is waiting for you inside. He woke up not long ago and seems to be rather keen to talk to you. Oh boy. How you doing?
So, you are alive and well, I see. You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you.
He's the one that ordered the mustard truck to be turned over. You son of a bitch! Do you know how many people suffered because of that?
I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches?
Yes. Mustard stains went everywhere. The world has never seen such darkness.
I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive? I see.
No.
Your Majesty.
Don't tell me another mustard truck got turned over.
The hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Come. You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
Ruh-roh. I don't like the sound of that. So the hero returns. It seems everyone is gathering at the north gate to welcome him. I know full well that you two have had your differences in the past, but you must set them aside for now. Quiet you. You just need to calm down, alright? Do 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 do. Quiet, you. I don't want to hear your lip. Cole said he was going off to wait for the Eero's homecoming. He wanted to go with him, but I don't care about the Eero. And why does he care so much about him anyway? What about me? What about me? What about Raven? My Cole went running off to wait for the hero's return. He was so excited he could barely keep still. I hope he doesn't want to be a knight when he grows up. He probably does. Here we go. Uh-huh. He's right.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
As you see, he is as eloquent as ever. But you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him?
Yes, I will.
If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
Okay. The last bastion. If we survive tonight's assault, we may yet have a chance. Boy, if I survive the sneeze, we may have a chance. I order you to go out there and fight for humanity's future. You can't tell me what to do, you fart knocker. The terrain around the last bastion make it easy to defend. The people will be safe here as long as we can keep the monsters beyond the wall at bay. Come, the hero awaits. Ah, but I'm forgetting myself. If you wish to pray or buy supplies before the battle, please do so now. This may be your last chance. Maybe. Shut up, dude. I already know. Calm down. It doesn't need to be this way. Outside the walls. Sage's elixir. Perfect panacea. How you doing? The beep. How's it going? Don't push me.
Hey, you must be our newest recruits. They say you made it all the way to the last Bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya. You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
I don't think so, sir.
Right, here's your spot. Just face that way, and when the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Don't touch me! You little biatch.
Enemy forces! Here they come! Yeah.
Do 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 do.
Positions, men!
They got crossbows!
Yeah! Ah!
Fight it out! Imagine that this is kind of like what Dragon Quest Warriors would be like. God, these gliders are tough. Too tough for me. I've never faced monsters this strong before. I've got a bit of advice for you. A lot of soldiers are too proud to run away from a fight, but when you've bitten off more than you can chew, it's better to be honest with yourself. So if you're getting the feeling that these monsters are too tough for you, chances are you're just not ready for them yet. If I were you, I'd head to the cave east of here and use the wimpy monsters there as punching bags. Then you can come back when you've toughened up a bit. I think I'll be okay, sir. I think I'll be okay. The hell? Skeleton Swordsman's new. And a ghoul! I got 2 turns in a row for some reason. Cutting edge! I am. Yay! Level 40! I'm a man! I'm 40! You know what I'm talking about? New spell learned. Cusses! 9 skill points? I think that's the most I've ever seen in one level. Of course, we don't have access to, you know, the luminary stuff. So that kind of sucks. This is where an attack power when wielding plus 10. Woohoo! Yeah. We got a new enemy. Do 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 do. Skeleton Swordsman. What? Big boner. Iron headgear. They start out with just 1 pair of arms, but augment themselves with the limbs of their enemies until finally attaining their 6-armed state. Cool. I mean, Goro may have 4 arms, but this dude has 6. Does that grab ya? Defeat. All his arms fall off and then his head rolls away. That's a shame. Don't you hate when that happens? Okay. Alright. I owe you one. Those putrid creatures offended both my eyes and my nose. I am grateful to you for ridding the world of them. Here, take this. Random magic water. Because I don't know why. They're too stunned to move, apparently. Okay. I guess. Oh, yeah. Aha! He cast K-Sap. Cases incinerates a group of enemies with the blazing flames of the underworld. Let's try that. Oh yeah, damn, that hurt. Woohoo! Defeated and such. I'll take you all on. No, you won't. No, you're not. You're third, you idiot. You're pretty tough. I'm impressed. You better be. Might have to kick your ass here pretty soon. I think that's a new enemy. Vicious Shadow Minister. The Sinister Minister and such. Bet you didn't know that. Boom! Defeated. Yeah. Ba-dum. You helped me out even though we used to be enemies. I owe you more than words can say. Here, have this. I'm sure you can find a use for it. Some more magic water. Alrighty then. Vicious Shadow Minister. He's the Sinister Minister, goddammit. Grubby Bandage, Staff of Anti-Magic. Shadow Minister is driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of the Lord of Shadows. They need their staff in order to walk. But they're not wearing shoes. They're too poor to afford shoes. I'm surprised they're not wearing bread bags over their feet. I just saw a FedEx truck drive by outside my window. What's up with that? Can't do that on television. Can't even do that on the postal network. Aha! Ghoul and Skeleton. Oh my god, a crit. You're finished, sir. Ow. That tickled a little bit. I moved over a little to hit him. I don't know why. It just felt like the right thing to do. Thanks for that. I was struggling, I have to be honest. Those monsters are harder to hack through than I expected. Oh, I found this on the ground over there. Call it my little thank you. Special medicine. I dare say you helped me out of a rather tight spot there, friend. Your reputation is well earned. And then my savior came, a vision of enviable, sleek hair and stylish fighting skills. Okay.
Behind you!
He sliced him in half.
Never let down your guard. You will need to pull your weight if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
The hell? He's got a ball and chain. And no head.
Our beloved commander, rightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spake of thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago.
He has no head, but he has a face on his shield. That makes sense.
But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed. Well, fools, wherefore gapest ye like ninnies? Kill him! Prepare to die!
Da-da-da. Headless Honcho, Vicious Grim Griffin, Skelegon, Skeleton Swordsman, Chassamonot. Yeah! I'm parrying the attacks and such. Ooh. How about a little boom? Here comes the boom, ready or not. Here comes the voice from the south. He did 3 damage to me. That's okay. That was interesting. Chilly breath. Ruh-roh. You're in trouble now, sir. Boom! I just took 2 of them out. He did come off. Well, thanks for that. Skelegon defeated. We're gonna beat his ass and such, didn't you know? Cutting edge. Okay. You're getting your ass beat, sir. How about a little Casas? Boom! Defeated. The Headless Honcho is defeated. 4643 experience, 2773 gold coin is... defeated.
Retreat! Move your bones! Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you. Both of you.
Uh-oh. I think we might get grounded from our Nintendo.
Right away.
Da-na-na-na-na. Vicious Grim Griffin. Dun dun dun. Twisted Talons, Dracilian Guinea. Grim Griffin's driven to dangerous extremes by the dark power of the Lord of Shadows. Dude. He has 3 red eyes. like that time former host Jeff realized he had a third eye, so he went on a tangent about weird bodily discoveries. Defeated. Ah! 2 more new enemies to find here. Headless Honcho. No! Headless commanders in the army of a certain spectral sentinel who keep their underlings in line with judicious use of their massive morning stars. What about their afternoon stars? And their evening stars? You ever think about that? Boom. Wank, 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 wank. Don't show me the face on your shield. I don't want to see that crap. Defeated. Bum, bum, bum. I think because they're made in the morning. That must be what it is. Sir Hendrik has gone back to the last Bastion. You must go back too. The king wants to speak to you. Don't worry, we'll take care of things here. Yeah, okay. We helped them out and such. I need to get my afternoon star, and my evening star, and my early to midday star. Certainly not my Vega star. Welcome back. I heard all about your exploits on the battlefield. You and Sir Hendrik excelled yourselves, it seems. Which means that you earned a rest. Fear not, the Helidorian Guard will not allow any monsters to disturb your slumber. Okay. No. I knew there was something special about you the moment I clapped eyes on you. Sometimes you just know. Shut up, dude. You got problems. I wish I was a soldier. They all looked so cool, beating those stupid monsters black and blue. And you fought with them, didn't you? Wow, you're the best. I'll bet you're ready to put your feet up and take a well-earned rest, but not so fast. The king's looking for you. Good work fending off the monsters. You'll be pleased to hear that everything's ship-shape here. The monsters may have retreated for now, but we can't afford to let our guard down. That's why I'm still on patrol. The monsters retreated, didn't they? Oh, I'm so glad. I was so terrified. I'm still shaken. Ain't you gonna say thanks? If it weren't for me fighting off all the monsters, this place would have been overrun. Shut up, dude. Nobody likes you, alright? You are such a pool expert. The sky's so dark, you can't tell if it's day or night. I'm counting to try and keep track of time, but I got distracted during the battle, and now I forgot what number I was up to. Is it night or is it day? I just don't know anymore. Quiet, you. I wanted to unleash some massive crossbow bolts at those monsters' ugly mugs, but I didn't get a chance. Yeah, well... Sorry about that. That's my boy. I knew you wouldn't let a bunch of silly monsters beat you. I know the king will want to hear how you got on. You mustn't keep him waiting. Head to his tent and be on your best behavior. I'd rather not, actually. You lot outside didn't let a single monster get into the last bastage. But I shouldn't be surprised. Sir Hendrik's regiment are as tough as they come. They made it through the tragedy at Dundersel, after all. Nice work, everyone. Grubby bandage. Do 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 do. Do do do. Alright, let's go talk to the king. See what that fart knocker has to say now. We won! We won! It's a horse! Obsidian is the finest horse in Erdrea. No one was able to tame him until Sir Hendrik, and now he's the only one who can ride him. Seeing Sir Hendrik astride his steed on the battlefield is quite a sight. So I think there's actually a mod where you can change your horse the way it looks, and one of them makes it look like him. So that's kind of interesting. How's it going?
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude.
Or bastionage.
You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land.
Aww. I thought it was time to win Ben Stein's money.
The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath.
Which is where we escaped from, ironically.
This key will unlock the gate.
The sewer key. Now it's like we're playing the game in reverse.
But sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty, we cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely, which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. It is as simple as that. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do likewise. You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
After an all too brief rest, the time comes to set out for Heliodor. Fun. Head through the Mango Grove to the Heliodorian foothills and sneak into the castle through the sewers. Sounds like a fun time in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's Sandy! And Jama! She seems to smile faintly for just a moment. Shh! I finally managed to get him off to sleep. It's you. Am I dreaming? How you doing? It seems you are soon to set out on your mission. Alas, we have been forbidden from... What the hell? Alas, we have been forbidden from wishing you farewell. Ruh-roh. That's no good. So I shall not say goodbye. All I will say is that I will be praying for you, child. Praying for your success. And your safe return. Okay. Wah, 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 and such. I think we also have the sewer key. Opens the door to Heliodor's secret sewer tunnels. Fun. Grubby bandage. Okay, calm down. Calm down, Miss Thing. What's going on over here? Same thing, I guess. Like, whatever. Da-na-na-na-na. So we want to head out of here. Stand-up adventure style. Open that door. Jill, don't open that door. You know what I'm talking about? Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Now it's raining. Oh boy. That can't be good. Or can it? You never know, man. You never know. Uh-oh.
Wait, love.
Amber!
Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
Oh. So you're heading off again, are you? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever.
No quitting like Vegastar. Or you're gonna get the belt.
Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Obsidian, see the lady back to safety.
Do not worry about your mother. The king has vowed to protect her and the people of the encampment, and he is a man of his word. We need to enter the castle and find the source of the darkness. There is a church on the hill beneath Heliodor. We will base ourselves there while we search for the entrance to the sewers. So I guess it's going to take us right to the church.